Danny, after dominating recent home games without getting the reward sometimes, this must feel like a great afternoon for you.
Yeah, I thought a really good performance first and foremost, and a really good outcome. It's not been an easy week to have 5 of your 6 midfielders out. Creates quite a lot of stress, really. So we've been working really hard all week to kind of adapt how we play, because we went away from home at Notts County, and sometimes playing defender in midfield away from home can be a bit easier, but when you know that you're probably going to be the protagonist in the game at home, and you know you're going to play someone out of position, that's never never easy. So we've worked hard all week to try to adapt how we play, because of course when you play with the front two, naturally you want to play a little bit more purposeful because they're such a handful. But I thought, you know, Rob Hunt today, if he didn't win that man of the match, I don't know how, because I thought he was exceptional to play out of position and play with so much intelligence, both with the ball and against the ball. I thought he was a really big part of the victory today. And
obviously you start the game really well, and it takes a little while to get that first goal, but when you come in the first half, do you think it should be more than one? And you must have been quite pleased with things overall then.
It wasn't an easy half-time team talk, really, because we've been up against it. The boys know that we're against the odds, and Nicky spoke about tug of war, and sometimes when you have less people have to pull harder, and we needed everyone to pull really hard, and we knew we were going to be against it today, but at half time it felt like the game was there for us, but we had to turn the screw and pull a bit harder, it was first half we get the goal. It's a really good goal, great play by Harry, great timing of the pass, great timing of the run by Kai Reese, and a really clean finish, and then I think we could have been a bit more ruthless in that end of the first half to find the second goal, but we weren't. We spoke at half time, and I thought we'd come out and obviously scored a great goal, which puts us in a really good place in the game.
Yeah, and watching when the ball comes from Harry to Micah, I'm thinking shoot left-footed, but he kids me, and he certainly kidded the Cheltenham defence about what he was doing with the goal.
Yeah, well, I had a bit of a go at him at half-time, because I always say to him, I'm going to coach him to be the player that he's capable of being, not the player that he is today. And I thought he was in and out a little bit first half, but second half, I thought his link play and hold-up play was great, and like you say, with a goal, sometimes you can be critical of him for taking too many touches, but his art is to have that extra touch and that little late deception, and he can just work his feet. For a big guy, he can work his feet so well, and it was a clinical finish, and obviously puts us in a good place in the game. We'd have liked to have taken the third with a penalty. I think Kai Reese again in the 1v1 moment does great. We should have had a penalty in the first half with Samson, but we get the one in the second, and really practices hard, to be fair, but didn't take it. But I was proud of him and the way that he played after that, because I think a younger Reedy might have affected him more, but he's a much more experienced player these days, and I was pleased with the way that he responded to that, and ultimately we win 2-0 and keep a clean sheet. And I think when I woke up this morning, there's kind of 4 things, I'm not that greedy, but 4 things that I wanted. I wanted a Rob Hunt man of the match performance, which I think we got. I wanted a clean sheet for Yilmaz, which we obviously got. Some fist pumps from Yilmaz, obviously his last day today with the group, and then most importantly, of course, the win. And to get all 4 means that I think we can leave the stadium really pleased and content with our week's work.